Hi, thanks for tuning in to my channel. We're doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in regards to what Taurus needs to work on for this fall season. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, what do they need to work on for this fall season? I'm hearing self and then I'm getting work behind that. If you're new here, my readings are intuitive. They are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What they need to work on for this fall. I'm getting heavily self. There is some work around it. And maybe the reason why you haven't worked on yourself or need to work more on yourself is because you are overworked, which is sometimes a Capricorn and a Virgo thing, but yeah. So we have here, go the distance. 7 equating to an 11 equating to a 2. Is this giving like put in work like you haven't before? Like you may be like, well, I do work on myself. I have worked on myself, but this is kind of like I need you to do a little bit, do something a little bit different. Switch it up. Go the extra mile. What is this in the physical for Taurus in terms of what they need to work on for this fall season? What is this in the physical for Taurus placements? Thank you. What is this 10 of Wands here for Taurus? It's given burdened by a relationship and lack of willpower. I'm getting solar plexus with this gold hair here. This yellow hair. Burdened by a relationship and a lack of willpower. This is burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. Ultimate completion, final manifestation, result of true will, recognition, continuation, realization, and endings. So this is fire energy with the wand, Sagittarius, but like I said, lack of willpower with this yellow that's standing out with this yellow crown here, right? Your ego is doing you a huge disservice. I'm hearing Leo, so Leo could be involved, or you could have Leo placements, Taurus. But it's to do with the partnership, because we had 2 other cards come back out, and we have a partnership one. It's to do with the toxic partnership. Part of you working on yourself is really to let this go and know that you can do better. This is what you can move into if you go ahead and release this burden of this relationship. There's this 2 of Wands. We got a lot of fire out here, so it's giving action. And this is action too with go the distance. And we have a 2, the 2 and 47 equating to 11, which is another 2. You may start seeing 222, right? But this is a relationship with yourself. 222, 444 on the clock right now. But 222 can denote like relationships and things of that nature, right? Let me get exactly what it is. Excuse me. 222 partnerships, balance, trust, a message of balance, harmony, faith, suggesting you're on the right path, right? We have it here, balance, harmony, right? But this is disharmony within yourself. This burden you're dealing with, this relationship is slowing you down. It's slowing you down as far as your progress, having the things you want and desire. It's really taken from you. I don't really know what else. What else do they need to know in terms of this? You need to work on yourself. And even if you say, well, I'm not ready to leave the relationship, you still need to work on yourself, make yourself and what you want a priority. The work that I was getting earlier, you've been using work as a distraction. What else do they need to know? Taurus as it relates to what they need to work on this fall season. Creative opportunities, intuitive messages, but this is just like really kind of getting back into the self-love of self, doing things for yourself, nurturing yourself, supporting yourself, loving yourself, grounding yourself, really kind of like creating new ways of being in love with yourself, you know, letting you know what you deserve. You need to really take stock of what you've been dealing with. Your money has been funny too, and it's going to continue to be funny as long as you are unbalanced within self, trying to keep balance in this relationship. 555 on the timer here. But yeah, that's all I have for you, Taurus, as it relates to what you need to work on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you need a personal reading, the information to request that will be below this video. Thank you.